Well, hey gang, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I thought I'd take a few moments to talk about the Branson 2400. Um, I've got about 20 hours on the tractor now, and I thought it'd be a good idea to, give you my perspective on how this tractor's performed, as well as do a walk around of the tractor and point out some of the features of it. As you may recall, when Lisa and I started shopping for a subcompact tractor, we looked at a lot of different brands, and I discovered that, you know, there's a few differences that were significant between some of the brands, but mostly they all kind of did the same thing in the subcompact genre. But the price differences were pretty significant between the different brands. The Branson actually came in at the lower end of the price spectrum. And for me, it also checked all of the boxes for what we were looking for and provided some additional features that some of the more expensive subcompact tractors didn't have. So this tractor, at the end of the day, again, I've got 20 hours on it. We've had it for about 3 months, and I've done a number of different projects on the homestead, which I'll tell you about, and how this tractor came in perfectly for those projects. The subcompact tractor, being that it's under 25 horsepower, it doesn't have to meet the emissions, the diesel emissions criteria that tractors with over 25 horsepower have to meet. So that's real nice. That's why there is a category of subcompact tractor, still has a PTO and will, be able to use all of the different implements that a PTO can service. I like to refer to this tractor as kind of the Swiss Army knife of tractors. I bought it with the front loader as well as the backhoe attachment, and then also a box grader. So that's the third attachment. But it does have a 3-point hitch and a category 1 3-point hitch. So, there's all kinds of implements that you can attach to this tractor. For example, a post hole digger, an auger, wood chippers, cement mixers, and it goes on and on. So it's a handy tool to have. Our homestead property here is a little more than 3 acres. And for that size property, a subcompact tractor really is ideal. You don't need much more than this to service, 3.5 acres. So I'll do a little walk around and point out some of the features of the Branson 2400. It is a 24 horsepower 3-cylinder diesel engine. This Branson company is actually owned by TYM. They're made in South Korea, which is where most of the, or many of the subcompact tractors that we looked at, like the not the Mahindra, the Kubota, and some of the others are made in South Korea. It's got an awesome engine in it. The diesel engine is highly rated and known to be pretty bulletproof. This Branson has a 2-year or 1,000-hour bumper-to-bumper warranty, and it has a 6-year warranty on the powertrain and the powertrain warranty. So that is really a exceptional warranty, I found, compared to some of the other brands that we shopped. So let's take a walk around the tractor and I'll point out some of the features. So this tractor came with 2 transmission options, the manual transmission or the hydrostatic transmission. And I opted to go with the manual transmission. It's a 6-speed transmission. So you have a plus 2 speeds in reverse. So you have first, second, third, and then over here is the high-low shift. The high-low, again, pertains to all 3 gears plus reverse. The hydrostatic transmission is nice. That's what I have on the riding lawnmower that we just bought, the Husqvarna. It's not a manual transmission, obviously. It just has a forward and reverse pedal here. But you do give up some horsepower at the PTO when you go with a hydrostatic transmission. So right now, another great thing that I like about this Branson is it delivers 21 horsepower at the PTO. When you go with that hydrostatic transmission, the dealer suggests that PTO horsepower drops to 18 horsepower. So again, the more horsepower you have at the PTO, the more variety of implements that you can install on this tractor. Has 2 hydraulic pumps. This is the control for the front loader. The nice thing about these Bransons, they're all steel. Okay, so it's cast iron rear end, and there is no plastic on this tractor. It is all steel. And that is not the case with some of the other subcompacts that I was shopping. They featured plastic or fiberglass engine casements. So there's the front loader. It's the BL100S, and it's been great. That thing has a lift capacity of 1,300 pounds. And I'm telling you, I have done probably, well, let's see, I graded the raised bed garden area, and that's about a 7,000 square foot area. I have moved stone around on the driveway. I graded area for my the holding tank for the water, the well system, the 2,500 gallon holding tank. I've knocked a few trees down with this front load bucket. Also carried things around. It's great to throw stone or whatever you have, bricks and rocks in that loader and carry it from one place on the property to another. The seat and controls, very comfortable. The seat is adjustable. This lever here adjusts the seat forwards and backwards. Real comfortable seat. It lifts up and spins around so that when I'm operating the backhoe, obviously I'm in the seat facing that direction. Nice control panel. You've got blinkers left, right, horn, lights, emergency off, fuel gauge, hour gauge, oil temperature gauge rather, not oil. And what else? This is the manual throttle here. So when I'm operating the backhoe, I can adjust this to whatever adjustment I'd like. It also serves as a cruise control. Your PTO control, 540 and 960. There's your 3-point hitch, or the top connector, whatever you call that. And then the 2 bottoms are under here. Controls for the backhoe. And your downriggers here. Great backhoe. So the BH100 has a like an 84-inch extension. It will dig to a depth of 74 inches. I just dug the footers for the outbuilding. That's my next construction project. And what a breeze that was using this backhoe. If I would have had to hand dig that, my gosh, it would have taken me a month. Got a nice safety roll bar here. That collapses for easy storage. Got the industrial tires. I love the color too. Okay guys, so 20 hours means the first maintenance that needs to be done on the tractor is the oil change and filter, which my dealer for this Branson tractor is actually Keno Tractors. They're in Keno, Oregon, which is about 3.5 hours from me here on the coast. Not too terribly far. The oil change I can do myself, so they have sent me the oil filter, and I'll go ahead and perform that oil change. The next service is at 50 hours, which includes an oil change and all of the full lubrication and the hydraulics fluid changes. So I'll do that as well. Again, none of this is too difficult to where the owner can't do it themselves. So looking forward to that. I didn't show you the inside of the engine, but let me know in the comments if you want to see that. I'll feature that in another video. Overall, I've been extremely pleased with this tractor. It has exceeded my expectations. No problems at all. I don't have anything really that I can complain about. It's got the power that I've needed, you know, for the projects that I've done so far, and I can't anticipate any future projects where this would not be enough tractor for me. The next kind of major backhoe project will be to further develop that road that I told you that goes to the back of the west side of the property. But that's probably another year down the line before I start that project. And I'm confident that this this front loader will be sufficient for that development project. Anyway, that's just a quick update on the Branson 2400. Again, I am delighted. I highly recommend this tractor. I've never owned a tractor before, so I don't have it to compare. I don't have any other tractor experience to compare this to, but I did acquire this, or we did acquire this tractor with an idea of what we hoped it would be able to do, and it has exceeded that. So again, we're tickled, have nothing but good things to say about the Branson 2400. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Smash that like button. We'll see you in the next video.